The U.S. Citizenship Test assesses a naturalization applicant's knowledge of U.S. government, history, and geography. The exam is given verbally during the U.S. Citizenship Interview. There are 100 questions in the citizenship test. During the interview, the immigration officer will ask the applicant 10 questions out of the 100, and the applicant must answer 6 correctly in order to pass the civics test. In this video you will find all 100 questions and correct answers for the civics test. The questions are organized into the following categories: American government, American history, integrated civics, easy to learn and remember. Boundless tip. If you are 65 years or older and have been a green card holder for 20 or more years, you only need to study the questions marked with an asterisk. Group 1. American government. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name your U.S. representative. The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note: District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no House representatives. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one power of the federal government. To print money. Name one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. Serve on a jury. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name two ways that U.S. citizens can participate in their democracy. Vote, join a political party. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What age do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the governor of your state now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. doesn't have a governor. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At 18. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Name one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen. Obey the laws of the United States. What date is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? The date is typically on or around April 15th. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one power of the states. Provide schooling and education. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name two cabinet-level positions. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name two major political parties in the United States. Democratic and Republican. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the capital of your state? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. DC residents should answer that DC isn't a state and therefore doesn't have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories must name the capital of their territory. Name two rights of everyone living in the U.S. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Group 2. American History. Name one reason colonists came to America. Freedom. Name one Native American tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is considered the father of our country? George Washington. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did. Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation. What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s. Civil War. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name 3 of the 13 original states. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. James Madison. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the U.S.? terrorists attacked the United States? When was the Constitution written? 1787. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. Name one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. U.S. diplomat. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Group 3. Integrated Civics. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What ocean is on the west coast of the U.S.? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because there were 13 original colonies. New York Harbor. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean.